go, back at it again with another video. I'm Champ Chong, and today we've got a bunch of Fortnite stuff to talk about. So if you guys do end up enjoying today's video, please remember to smack that like button real good and real violently too. And if you're a brand new viewer, please make sure to click that subscribe button to get all my latest videos. But anyway, just before we do get to the main topic of today's video, which is the Fortnite map and the changes possibly coming to it, and maybe even a brand new map coming to the game, we have something to check out. It's actually pretty funny. It was on the news just like, I don't know, about 12 hours or so ago. It happened like yesterday in America, and it's quite a funny thing to check out. Let's check this out.
And he was home when this happened, and Anton, you keep saying, I can't believe this is happening in Greensboro, right?
Right.
So tell us what you were doing and what you saw.
I was sitting at home, and I was playing Fortnite, and all of a sudden I just hear a bunch of noise, and I look out the window, and I start seeing the roof come off the houses in front of me. But then I sit back down because I only got like a couple people left in my game. I was going to try to finish the game.
Oh my god. This guy actually wanted to keep on playing Fortnite while there was an actual storm outside. Not just the storm that's in the game, but a tornado that possibly could have killed him. He was like, no. I have to finish this game. There isn't long left. I can win this. It's pretty ridiculous, but it's funny that this was on news. I found this on Reddit. I'm gonna link it in the description down below if you guys want to send that clip to your friends. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. Thought it was funny. And now let's jump into the first report on today's show. The main thing we are talking about on today's video, which is about the Fortnite map and changes coming to it. So the big rumors going around over the last month or so, until even just about a week or so ago, were that the game is going to have a big change, and that would be that Tilted Towers would be destroyed by a comet or a meteor, whatever you want to call it, flying from the sky. And there was proof here and there. Then eventually people thought it would be an April Fool's joke, a giant egg would land there just for the day. But the thing is, nothing ever happened. That whole like conspiracy, the whole theory, it never panned out. Now it may be delayed and we don't know, but there's really no hints as to what's going on. However, the thing is, the comet in the sky, it kept getting bigger and bigger, which meant it was getting closer and closer to the planet, which meant it was going to destroy the world very, very soon. That was until around the time when the servers went down. So as you guys know, the servers went down for like a whole day, and we all pretty much lost our minds because we didn't know what to do without Fortnite. It was like our addiction truly showed in those dark, dark hours. But in those dark, dark hours, something changed. Yeah, well, this is what's happened. The actual comet that was coming towards the planet has reset itself. So you can see this time lapse on screen right now that's showing. And it's basically the comet, it's time lapse of it actually getting closer and closer. But then it resets. Yeah, it's no longer getting any closer. It just seems to be stuck in a loop. Like it's not doing anything. It's just going back to a smaller size and then doing its whole thing again, getting bigger and bigger, closer and closer. So it's kind of odd that it's doing this and it's not getting any bigger at this point in time. It's just really odd that this has happened. It seemed like there were so many good theories as to what was going on. Everything seemed to point to this comet, and then all of a sudden it's just reset itself. So at this time, it looks like we won't be having a change to Tilted Towers. Tilted Towers looks like it's going to stay in the game, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Obviously, some people don't like them, some people do like it, so we'll see what happens there with how the community interacts with this part of the map for the foreseeable future, if it does keep getting more and more people raging because they keep dying there too early. Honestly, I don't care. I go there sometimes I don't. Depends what way I want to play the game. I think you guys should do the same thing too, right? But anyway, moving on from the whole Tilted Towers being destroyed and that kind of change coming to the map of Fortnite, there is an interesting rumor going around that there will be a big change coming to Fortnite and the map. But what do I mean by a big change? Well, it's that it looks like there is a chance that Fortnite could be bringing out a completely new separate side map alongside the map that we currently have. And the thing is, it looks like this could potentially happen in the coming weeks. Now, how soon? Well, in June to be exact. The rumor going around right now is that Epic Games could be revealing the new map at E3 in June in Los Angeles at the E3 Expo. So yeah, it'll be pretty crazy if this does happen. Epic Games were at E3 last year talking about Fortnite, and they did have a presentation on stage and just talked about the game in general, but Fortnite was nowhere near as big as it is now at the time. Like Battle Royale is pretty much non-existent at the time. However, this year, as we all know, Fortnite is the biggest thing thing in the world. And at this very time, all we know about E3 and Fortnite and Epic Games and what they're doing at E3 is that they're having a tournament of sorts. There will be a Fortnite Battle Royale event at E3 bringing in celebrities, esports pros, a bunch of different people. I'm guessing YouTubers are going to be involved like Ali A and others, like big personalities, big celebrities, pro gamers, all that. All those people are going to be involved in this. However, we don't actually know the names. The official names haven't come out as to who will be involved. Hopefully we get to see Snoop Dogg kind of high or something playing it, just like he did in that EA event. That was pretty funny. But yeah, E3 is going to be on June 12 to June 14 this year, so it's only a few weeks or so away. More like a couple of months realistically, less than a couple of months away now. So it is exciting times to see what Fortnite will be bringing to the table, what Epic Games will bring to the table regarding Fortnite and Battle Royale in general. As I said, the rumor going around is that a new map could potentially be the big thing. It would be pretty cool. One thing I did find on Reddit, which was posted yesterday, was this right here. It's a much smaller map, and it was created by this user. And you can see it's a lot smaller. It's just a concept, really. It's not official, obviously. And the idea is to have a map with a lot less players. The creator of this map concept says 20 or less. 20 players is though kind of ridiculous, yeah? I honestly think that's a little too small of a number count for players. 20 players or less in a really small map is just, I don't know, it kind of brings me back to just an FPS kind of game. I don't want that. I want at least 50. 50 and a half size map or something like that would be pretty awesome, or even an even crazier smaller map while maintaining 100 people would be even more hectic. I honestly don't know how that'll work logistically with the building in Fortnite. I know it would be a lot easier in other Battle Royale games because you don't have to counter in building and stuff like that. So it'll be kind of cool if they did it, but at the same time, this is just a concept. But yeah, if I was to put my money on it, I feel like Epic Games is probably just going to end up giving us the same map, but updating it every time. Like, for example, in, I think just a couple of weeks from now, this battle pass, or this season, I should say, is going to be over. So I feel like it'll go from the whole space theme and it'll go maybe to something like pirates or something along those lines, something ridiculous that they'll just bring out and go, hey, we got this for you guys. But we'll see. Though it would be kind of cool if we did have a whole brand new different type of map that could just be a side map and you could choose to play that, and it'll be kind of a warm-up to get good at shooting, and there will be maybe less building involved. I'm not sure, I'm just kind of brainstorming here. But anyway, that's pretty much it for the whole map discussion in this video. Now, we do actually have some leaks regarding them. These are official, these are 100% coming to the game in like 3 days from now. The week 9 challenges have been leaked. As you can see on screen right here, these are the Season 3 Week 9 challenges. They do begin in just 3 days from now, and you can see them right here. They're pretty cool. There's nothing honestly too difficult. Like, shotgun eliminations is listed as hard, and 0-4, like, I don't know, like, I just don't see that as that difficult. But you'll be able to grab all these. You can see the total of stars there. It's pretty good. So yeah, if you were wondering what are the challenges going to be, they've been leaked. They kind of get leaked every single week, like 3 or so days beforehand, and I pretty much update you guys every single week when they do get leaked. Honestly, I don't even pay attention to the challenges that much. I just kind of go into the game, and if I see something, I'm like, oh, I'm close to doing that. I didn't even realize I was doing that. I do that. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys do, and if you're like that. Or are you specifically going out to challenges? I know a lot of people do that so they can tier up and get new levels and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, that pretty much does it for this video. In the comments down below now, however, let me know if you guys think there will be a brand new map added, if E3 is going to be the announcement time for that from Epic Games, or will they just keep updating the same map? It's going to be an interesting time to see what Epic Games do with this. And I know I just said do, but forgive me. Anyway, yeah, so that pretty much does it for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.